Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing part 3 to my sample with me, the Sephora favorites sampler set. I have been testing this set out. There is a new set, you guys. I will get into that in a bit. So for today's video, I'm gonna see if I can finally find a fragrance that I want to get in full size, because so far I haven't really been like super in love with any of the ones that I have been trying. So we're gonna see what we get into today. So if you would like to sample some fragrances with me, just keep on watching. So Sephora does have a new sampler. I saw it on the app. I don't think it's released yet. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this. Maybe by the time I upload this, it's available. I'm going to link this set in the description box, and I'm also going to link the new one. I'm not going to be picking up the new one because I feel like a lot of those fragrances I have either smelled recently, or I know they don't work for me, or some of them I have. So for me, it's not really worth it, but I'm still going to link it below in case you want to see what other options there are. But I am going to go ahead and choose 4 samples today that we're going to be trying out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I will have 4 left for one final video, and then we will see which one I'm going to choose. So the first one is going to be Gucci Flora. I did have this in my collection at one point, but I have not smelled this one in a minute, so we're gonna try that one out. Next up, we're gonna be trying Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush. This one I also sampled a bunch of times. I think I might have had a travel size. So we'll see how that smells today. And then next we have, I cannot say this, you guys. Like, you guys already know, Gaultier. I can't say it. Divine. And then the last one, I already know that the little box is Miami Shake, so I don't even want to feel around for it. What do we have left in here? Oh, there's 2 boxes. Okay, today's not gonna be so much of a surprise because I just want to see what I'm trying. Okay, so for today, the 4th one, let's just do Glossier You, because this was a favorite for me, but I didn't like how peppery this was. So I'm actually excited to see if I smell that here or how it's smelling. So I have some tester strips. I'm going to start off first by spraying the perfume. I'm not looking up any notes. I'm not reading anything about it. I just want to see what my nose picks up. I'll tell you guys a little bit of what I think I can smell, and then we'll go over the notes, and then we'll move on to the next one. And I might try them on my skin as well, because I'm not wearing, I put a little bit of perfume after I showered this morning, but I don't smell it too much, so I can probably put it on my skin as well. So I'm going to start off with Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. I love the bottle to this perfume, and I love everything about it. I just know that there was Gardenia in this one, obviously, but I remember the Gardenia wasn't too loud or anything, but I think I got tired of it. Sometimes I just get tired of scents, but let's give it a whiff. I've really been enjoying more florals lately here. It's really weird. This to me smells similar to my Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy, so I think that's the reason why I got rid of the Gucci one, was because they smell similar. It's just like a juicy gardenia scent. It's bright, floral, pretty. It feels youthful without it being juvenile. It smells perfect for like every day, during the day, to run errands, to go to, even to go to work, or just to make it your everyday scent. Perfect if you do like those florals. But if anything, it smells a little bit more like a little sharp or screechy here right now. So I don't even know if I'm going to try that on my skin, because I don't want to cause a headache. I get headaches like this. If I smell a super strong perfume, I could give myself a really bad headache. Let me go ahead and look up the notes for Gorgeous Gardenia, even though I didn't really spend too much time on that one, because that one's what I would call a little bit generic. It's not that it's not pretty or that it's not a good fragrance or anything, because there's nothing wrong with it. It's not something that I want like right away or right now. So the main accords for this fragrance are white floral, floral, sweet, fruity, patchouli, lactonic, citrus, fresh, and woody. Top notes, we have pear blossom, red berries, and Italian mandarin. Middle notes are gardenia, jasmine, and frangipani. So there's gardenia and jasmine, and I'm not really the biggest jasmine fan. And then the base is brown sugar with patchouli. That's what's coming through for me really strong here, because here I noticed that it's so hard for me to get like the other notes, because the perfumes just literally go straight to the base. I don't know if it's like the dryness here or what. Yeah, I'm just smelling brown sugar and patchouli, so that one for sure is not going to be for me. Let's move on to Good Girl Blush by Carolina Herrera. I remember this one being so pretty, so bright, also a very girly pink scent, feminine, youthful as well, pretty. I think it also had a little bit of citrus. This is pretty here. There's a powdery touch to it, but it's kind of reminding me of Yara, and Yara just, I started off really liking that perfume, and then it was like we had a beef with each other. Let me put it on my skin because I want to see how this smells on me, because I actually thought that this could be one that I could get because there was something about this one that bothered me a little bit. That smells good on the skin here. Oh, that is so, I like that here. There's like this clean vibe to it. There is a powdery pink musky vibe to it as well. Something sweet and powdery that really rounds out. Is it orange blossom in here? I don't think it is. What? I need to know the notes because something is smelling like a pink bubble bath or something. Wow, that smells so different here. I'm actually excited because I really like this one, but there was something about it that always kind of bothered me. Okay, so main accords for Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush. Floral, the vanilla, is that what it is? It's so smooth and rounded out. It's like very smooth and it's super feminine, very girly. So the main accords: floral, vanilla, fresh, citrus, sweet, yellow floral, rose, woody, almonds, and aromatic. So for the notes, we have bergamot and bitter almonds in the opening, peony and ylang ylang, and vanilla and coumarin. Those are very unique notes and pretty different from a lot of perfumes that I have in my collection. So this one's catching my attention. That one's looking pretty good right now. So let's move on to the next one, Divine. I'm kind of scared because I think I smelled this one and it was horrific. Unless this is a different one. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a spray. I'm gonna spray my skin. Floral. This is a scrubber for me. I don't like that one, and all I'm getting is like, is there benzoin in there or jasmine? Let me look up the notes. I don't think I'm having too much good luck with this. Main accords, we have white floral, sweet, aquatic, marine, powdery, aromatic, yellow floral, salty, musky, and woody. There is nothing with benzoin in here, but there is jasmine. Okay, so it opens up with, is that watermelon? It says calypsone. I'm not sure what that is. Bergamot and red berries. Middle notes are lily, ylang ylang, and jasmine. And the base note, there's meringue, musk, and patchouli. I was going to ask if there was patchouli in here too, but it didn't feel sharp. Patchouli can feel kind of like a little sharp. This felt rounded and thick, but then something gave me like a patchouli scent. So it's a no for me. I don't like it. The dry down is definitely smelling better than the opening. I can tell that this is the type of perfume that some women can just wear and make it smell unforgettable, because I know this type of perfume and I have had women walk past me where I'm just like, you got my attention because it smells so good. But on me, they just never work. I know I would not pick this up. It's just too, it's like cloying for me. That meringue that they use, I can smell it. It's kind of cloying and thick and just sweet, and it's just not for me. So let's finish off with Glossier You, and this one is like a second skin. I remember it being a little peppery, which is what made me not be like super obsessed with Glossier You, was just that like super peppery vibe that I would get sometimes. Okay, let me try. OMG. It's definitely not going to be Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush because it's smelling a little too like thick and cloying on me. The more it dries, it's reminding me of Yara. But Glossier You, what a beautiful opening. I never smelled, like, everything smells so different to me. I know I keep saying the same thing. I'm definitely getting Glossier You. It will be the second time in my collection, but it just, there's something about it here that smells really good. Maybe I changed my mind. We shall see on my fourth video. But let's go ahead and let's search Glossier You. Glossier has main accords of musky, iris, amber, powdery, soft spicy, violet, floral, and earthy. The notes are iris, pink pepper, ambroxan, and ambrette. I need this in my life here. This smells so different. I'm not really picking up on the pepper. I'm picking up on this almost the same vibes that I used to get back in the day with Versace Bright Crystal, where it just has like this refreshing, just like feeling to it. That's what I'm getting with this perfume. Like, this is perfect after your shower, even as a gym scent coming back from the gym. Very, very excited. I'm thinking that's probably gonna be the one that I pick up. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know which one of these 4 you guys love or you guys don't like. Let me know. Check out the description box if you want to pick up your own Sephora sampler set. So that's going to be it for today's video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Keep my conscience clear, that's why I'm so magnetic. And it follows there, I finesse it. Take my pen and write some love letters to heaven.